Even as the world is celebrating 2016 International Literacy Day, these people have decided to stage a walk on the streets of Abuja. This is their own way of demanding for an increase in literacy and decrease in illiteracy. They tag the walk, reading the past, writing the future.
Working for literacy. I believe in education. Working for literacy. I believe in quality education.
The organizers also used the avenue to seek stakeholders' support for the move to literally kick illiteracy out of the country.
In commemoration of the International Literacy Day, as you know, the September 8th of every year, all over the world, young people and stakeholders commemorate International Literacy Day to stimulate stakeholder support and concern and take statistics of the quality of education around the globe and what we must all do as individuals and groups and all stakeholders to ensure improved quality education.
We stimulate action among stakeholders to ensure quality and accessible education, to promote learning opportunity for all, and also to ensure that more people are in school. Because we know that literacy is a foundation for everything. Literacy is a foundation for development, for health, and if we must achieve the SDG goals, then we must ensure literacy. So today we want to stimulate action, we want to take the government to ensure and prioritize literacy. Because if this country must be safer, then at least 99.9% of citizens must be literate.
The activist also called on the federal government to invest more in education, as it is one of the ways of putting the economy back on track.
So, but if we can make education free, as it is in some states, but take that across all states, and then provide incentives for the children who are in school, pay stipend to them, so that in addition to the knowledge they're getting, they're also getting some resources to sustain the family. I think that would be better. That's better for them than just to be on the streets hawking. They are lacking in knowledge, but they're making little money to support the family. At the end of the day, we have miscreants, we have people who are gun carriers, we have people who are who enroll in terrorism or all manner of ill vices in our country. So we need to create.
The poor education in Nigeria has affected creativity. You hear the employers of labor complaining about unemployability of many people who are coming to them. So if we can improve quality education, not only will people become job creators, they will also become employers of labor. We must invest much in entrepreneurship and ethics and values at our secondary school, even primary school, secondary and tertiary.
For this federal lawmaker, local government do not have enough power to sustain primary education, which he describes as the foundation of other educational heights. This, according to him, is why the federal government should take total charge of primary education.
During appropriation bill budget, that a lot of money can be invested into primary schools, because you see, giving primary school to local government is not the ideal solution, because local government have no capacity to be able to fund the local government effectively. And the teacher also there has to be mentored. Their capacity building has to be built. Because if you really want to train children for the future, you must give the teachers that are teaching these children a good foundation.
The consensus among this group of Nigerians is that all hands have to be on deck to ensure that illiteracy is reduced to the barest minimum across the country. Abayomi Akimbola, PTV News, Abuja.